Hey everybody, it's Brandy Marie and I'm back with another video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And thank you all for coming back and watching. And when you're done with this video, please give it a thumbs up. So today's topic will be don't take no for an answer. Don't ever take no for an answer. Keep going until you get that yes. Don't take no for an answer. Mark 11 verse 24 says, "Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours." So I wanted to talk to you all on today about a few no's that I've had recently in my life. So back in September of 2019, I got my first car. And it was a struggle. It didn't just come to me. It didn't just, everything doesn't come easily in life. This did not come to me easily. I went to so many different car dealerships because I was building my credit up and I didn't have credit at the time. I went to 5 different car dealerships and each and every one was telling me, no, you don't have credit. This is the best that we're going to give you. And they were telling me, oh, we can give you a car, but it's going to be an old car with like 100-some thousand miles on it and all of this. I'm like, no, I am not going to do that. I'm going to keep going until I get that yes. So I did not stop at that first no. I did not stop at that second no. I didn't stop at that third no. I kept going until I got my yes. I finally went to a car dealership and they said, okay, we're going to give you a car. So I got the car. I was all excited. I posted on Instagram. And everywhere I was just so excited. I got my first car. I had it for about a week and they called me back and they were like, okay, I'm just going to need you to sign a few papers. I was like, all right, bet. I'm going to go to the car dealership, sign these papers and go back home. So I get to the car dealership and they hand me the papers. At first, the car note was like $430 or $400 and something, not over $500. And I was like, okay, I could do that. That's nothing for me. And then when I came back to the dealership, they said, now your car note will be $560. But go and sign these papers and you going to drive off with a new car, girl. Take the papers, sign them, and pay this $560 car note every month. But you got a new car. This is your first car. This is the best you're going to get. Here you go.
What?
Yeah. I looked at them and I'm like, I could afford that, but I'm not about to pay $560 on a car every month. No, I was not about to do that. I had faith. Like Mark chapter 11, verse 24 said, ask and it shall be given unto you. And I asked God for a reasonable car note and a nice new car and something that I liked. And that car that was $560, it was something that I liked. It was something reliable, but it wasn't matching up to what I asked God. So I knew that was not it. So I told the people, y'all can have this car back. I gave them their keys back and I gave them everything back. And I walked out of that office with my head held high because I had faith that if I ask for something, God will give it to me if it's his will. And I knew that it was his will for me to have a car. A nice, reliable car because I have been faithful to God. I have been doing everything I need to do and I really needed a car and I wanted something that I like. And shout out to my mom for taking me to almost every car lot down Sahara. Thank you. Shout out to you. And I did not take no for an answer. So after that was Saturday morning. I have been going the whole weekend, Friday. That was Saturday and then Sunday came. So Sunday came and I woke up. And I went to another car dealership place and they looked at all of my information. They ran my credit and everything. The man said, okay, we got something for you. So I'm like, what does he have? Because every other car dealership that I had, when they said they had something for me, it was nothing new. It was something I was going to have to get fixed up. I was like, what do y'all got for me? And I was like, okay, I have faith, So I walk outside, y'all. And it was almost cried. This man had the music bumping. He had the music going and the lights and everything. It was just so beautiful. I almost cried, y'all. And I went back in the office. They did all this, the information and everything. And God had gave me favor with these people. The car note was not even $430, y'all. My car note every month isn't even that. And I had faith, even though the people that I asked to help me and to be a co-signer, they were, wasn't getting back with me or told me no. People didn't want to help me out. People didn't want to co-sign for me. And I was saying, I could bring y'all the receipt every month. Like, I'm going to build my credit and y'all credit up too. And people didn't want to help me, but I did not take no for an answer. I kept going. I didn't stop at the second dealership. I didn't stop at the third dealership. I kept going until I got what God had told me I was going to get. He said, ask and you shall receive. And I asked for a car that I liked, and I was going to be paying on it every month. So I wanted to drive in something nice that I like. So I wanted to tell you all on today, never take no for an answer. Keep going until you get that yes, because it's somewhere and it's somebody that needs you and it's going to tell you yes. Just because that failed relationship did not work out for you, that doesn't mean that's the end of relationships for you. Keep going until you get that yes. Keep going until you get to that I do. Keep going until you go to a job that tells you yes. If you keep going from interview to interview, keep going until you get that yes, because God said, ask and you shall receive. So if you ask for whatever you want, God said you shall receive it. And he said, seek and ye shall find. So pray for what you want, and God will give you the desires of your heart. Do not take no for an answer. Have faith in everything that you do. And sometimes God will test your faith in situations to build your faith up. And that's what happened to me when I kept going from dealership to dealership to dealership. The devil wanted me to get discouraged by the fifth no, but I did not. I did not take no for an answer, because I knew there was somewhere in Las Vegas, Nevada, where I can get a car with a reasonable price every month, and a nice car, something reliable. I knew that God would do it for me. So know that God will make a way for you. Even if you've gotten your 10th no, keep going until you get that yes. God wants to give you the desires of your heart if you just seek him. And you will find what you need if you seek him and ask him for what you need. Don't take no for an answer. Keep going until you get your yes. Thank you, everybody. Again, I am Brandy Marie, and subscribe to my channel and like this video when you're done. And if you have any prayer requests, any questions or anything, please DM me at _Brandy Marie on Instagram. And thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all be blessed and continue to stay prayed up.